Quiet day at the old saloon. Open it up for business. Up at the bank, I suppose. And if it doesn't seem like clientele are thirsty today, perhaps we'll try our hand at some hunting. We'll see. Oh. Good morning, partner. How are you? Ooh, sort of traffic jammed up here. Move it along, gentlemen. Good morning. How are you, my friend? Hope you're well. Something to drink for you. Oh, pardon me. Maybe give my ears a good scrub. I don't seem to be having trouble hearing people. Check 2, 3, 4. Yes, hello. Should be working. Good morning, partner. Strong, silent type, are you? Say no more, my friend. Say no more. Lovely coat you have there, pardon me.
You sound better now, I believe.
Oh yes, there we are. I can seem to have cleared your throat. Horses left all middle of the street. Oh my.
No, stop me!
What is...
What did you just roll for when she...
On the table!
Why did you stop me?
What did
Stop
you roll
me.
for when she was doing it?
Everything all right, deputies?
I was
Was
doing
it?
I was falling down.
I love you like it.
Seems like they have it under control. Good work, gentlemen. Thank you for keeping the streets safe. Yes, there we are. No scope. Seems... Does the Springfield not have a scope, you guys? Shit! If it doesn't have a scope! Maybe a nice lasso? No, we gotta save our money. Well, does it not have a scope? What the fuck? Do I put... we play the waiting game. Perhaps we'll go for a brief hunt during the day, maybe? Quiet morning in Valentine. Plus or minus a little roughhousing. Good morning, partner. How are you? Good morning, my friend.
We're getting ready to go to Grizzlies West to find a big-ass nugget.
Nugget.
That's right.
Well, good luck on your search for the big nugget. Whatever that means. Oh, my word. Hard to parse exactly what's happening here. Oh, my. Out of the way, out of the way. Runaway wagon. Came through the wall of the bar. Oh, my word. What is happening? Deputy... oh, there they go. Ever since Mr. Emmett's confusing tale, things sure have been behaving strangely. Events happening out of order. Inexplicable things like this. Come on, Roach. Let's go try some of this hunting I've heard so much about.
That all?
You might kill her, Hank.
Something in the water, perhaps? What
Alright, come
is
on,
happening
come
in town
Just
here
mount
today?
up and go.
People falling off of horses? Come on, Roach. Wash our hands of this weirdness. Did the blackjack stuff end up working out? Not really. You have to roll the dice one at a time, which makes it kind of... doesn't really work. You think you can pick herbs and things? Not really, because you have to do it one at a time, and it shows up like on the bottom of your character. And like, so if you try to roll another one right away, it just kind of overlaps it. It doesn't work. Unfortunately not. I was hoping I could find my good friend Emmett somewhere. Maybe we can sort of scan the districts in a bit. See what's what. Know what I'm saying? How's everybody's Friday going? Hope everyone's doing well. I don't know what we'll do today. I don't know. It's kind of the downtime. I'm sure by the time we get back to Valentine, someone will be in our spot, but... Easy, girl. Need brushing. There you are. Oh, not this way, girl. Not this way. Morning, partner. Whoa, 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 here we are, here we are. Easy, girl. First time shooting a rifle? Seems easy. Point and shoot. Those idiots in Valentine can figure it out. No reason I shouldn't be able to. Oh, there we are again. Quite a few of them. An expert woodsman? I am not. Perhaps we should try to lasso one. I didn't buy the lasso. Yeah, dear. Come to Jeremiah. Oh. Well, this is going to be hard, I think. Here we go. Steady. Did I get it? Hard to believe. Look at that. One right through the brain. Good work. Roach, there we are. See how much money we made. bird or a duck or something small on the way? Good morning, mister.
That much game is barely worth looking.
That's rude. Nailed it. See if any thirsty patrons are waiting at the saloon.
Mister.
Morning. Deputies.
Howdy.
Here we are, my friend. Oh. Here we are. $8. Well earned. My word. Not a bad little profit.
Fist do some conversing again last night. Fella broke my tooth, so I broke his jaw.
The world ain't gonna change now, is it? It's a hell of a thing. Yeah,
Howdy.
Yeah.
Howdy, partner. Pardon me. Here we are.
Hey,
Seems to be. Are deliveries the only way to make money? No, you can do... sorry, not deliveries. Hunting? No, it seems to be the fastest way to do it, but you can do deliveries, chop wood, you can catch fish, you can get a deputy to give you a $20 bounty. Oh, here's my
Twins,
friend.
Reckless SSJ.
How are you, my friend? Sorry for the wait. Something to drink or smoke for you?
Yeah, a shot of bourbon would be alright.
Bourbon, coming right up. $1.50, please.
Sorry, not bourbon, rum, please.
Oh, rum, certainly. Still $1.50, please. Or rum. And thank you kindly. So, how does the day find you? You in town? Passing through, or?
Oh, it went just fine. I just awoken from a well, my daily rest. I'm not new in town. I am the resident doctor here.
Oh, we haven't had the pleasure. I'm Jeremiah Rent.
Mr. Rent, I am Dr. Victor Salazar. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Dr. Salazar, a pleasure.
Yes, I operate over there in the doctor's office down the way.
Oh, yes. Yes, I usually find myself here running the bar, the saloon.
Oh, really? I admit your pleasure. I met the other person who runs it, Mr. Thomas.
Oh, yes, Mr. Thomas, a good man. We cover for one another when one requires a day off or some such.
Well, that's good to hear. It's always good to have somebody around.
Yes, of course. So, what's the goings-ons? Or I suppose if you just woke up, you probably have about as much idea as I do.
Yes, exactly. Nothing much right now. Just talking to the deputies, but other than that, no, it's been quite a quiet evening.
Oh, yes. So far, anyways.
Indeed.
Always interesting day in Valentine.
Oh yes. Uh, I might go to the south of the fields and try to get to better with this rifle I bought recently.
Oh, I also purchased a rifle. Would you out hunting or just target shooting?
Just the hunting. I do okay, I believe. Man sold to me for apparently half the price it normally goes for, so I might as well use it.
Oh, yes, definitely. Well, if you're looking for any company on your hunts, I would looking to practice with my new rifle as well.
No, you're more than welcome to.
Yes, of course. What? When were you planning on departing?
I was going right now, to be honest.
Let me grab my rifle and away we'll go.
I need to go change it to my hunting clothes.
Get my coat here. Stuck on the hook. We are. Oh, look out! Carriages wild today. Yeah. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me. Here you are. I'll
Alright,
follow
let's be
your lead, Doctor. Oh, pardon me.
Excuse me.
Where is that cabin, Zach? Do you remember? I don't remember where it is on the map. I'll scope it out first. I'll scope it out first. Unless you can, like, look it up for me.
These are the fields I normally hunt at. They're closer to town, and just in case somebody needs me, they usually know where to find me.
Oh, yes. Good thinking. Dust storm seems to be blowing up. Oh, there's some deer over here as well, Doctor. Whitetails. There we are. Oh, it got up. Not the best, but not the worst, I suppose. Doctor, any luck? Seem to have lost you in the mist, Doctor. Where could he have gotten to? There he is, I think. There he is, yes. Any luck, my friend?
No, this fog is making things much more difficult.
Oh, I had a bit of luck with some whitetails. Just closer to the
good.
road.
If we get separated, do you know the universal sign for help?
No, I don't think I do.
2 shots in the air.
Oh, very...
To find out where you are. 3 is if you're really in trouble.
2 for location, 3 for danger. Got it. There's a possum here. You a possum here.
I lost it.
Tricky creatures, to be sure.
Oh, indeed. Like I said, this fog is making things quite difficult for me. My eyes are not as good at night.
Chase. More money and ammunition than this pelt is going to bring in. There we are. Well done, Doctor.
Yes, I should too many for my taste.
It seems to not quite be out of its misery.
No, it is not. There it goes.
Well, for 2 men who don't know how to hunt, we did all right.
Right, I guess we go to back to Valentine.
Yes, the trader, I think, takes these for sometimes up to $12, I believe.
Yeah, we'll see it. I had to shoot it a bit.
Oh, as did I. Who's this?
So is that what you usually do for work there, the tavern?
Oh, usually, yes. I'm finding myself more and more capable with a firearm these days, though.
Most people are.
A bit of delivery work. Not opposed to some protection, that sort of thing.
Oh, goodness.
Another excellent shot. There's no... Don't suppose the horse can carry more than one, can they?
Trick is to, excuse me, to put that down for me.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. Ah. Oh, very clever.
Hunters, you put the rope on the saddle here and use the horse's strength to pull it around.
I need to purchase one of those lassos.
Oh, yes, okay. Let's go to the...
venison stew for the saloon tonight.
What was that?
To cook up some venison stew for the saloon.
Oh, that'd be
All this
wonderful.
meat. Profitable evening.
Alright, sir, we got some nice meat there for you. $5. Well, I guess.
Oh, more than I got.
No, good lord, he doesn't want to buy this from me now. Of course.
Well, I could perhaps see if maybe he'll do business with me and then give you the money.
Yes, if you don't mind.
See here. $8. Thank you, sir. And your $8. You are, my friend. You get that?
No, I did not. My favorite number today is 122.
There we are.
Thank you, sir. Right, we'll be eating good tonight then.
Yes, indeed. And drinking well tonight. As well, I suspect.
Indeed. I'm going to change out of these clothes.
Quick stop at the general store for me, and then I need to get the saloon open. And hitched horses wandering the streets of Valentine. Well, he seems like a man of science. Maybe we should... Like, where's that cabin? Is that cabin right here? You remember?
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Hey.
Evening, as it were.
Hey, is there some kind of hootenanny going on out here?
A hootenanny?
Yeah, we got reports of a hootenanny.
Oh, I've not seen one. Not sure I'd know a hootenanny if I saw one.
I think he meant to say a rotund lady.
Yeah, of course.
Oh no, haven't seen any of those either, I'm afraid.
No hootenannies. Okay, all right. What are you fellas up to on this fine night?
Well, off to open up the saloon. Thirsty patrons
just,
need their drinks.
Oh, you're open up.
I just woke up in the doctor's office, so I'm fixing to drink some heroin. Oh no, I'm alright.
My word, full house tonight.
Can't be fixed with heroin, it ain't worth it.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or evening, I suppose. My word, scarcely do we find the saloon so full.
What? Doctors?
Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, pardon me for a moment. Excuse me, ma'am. Training, of course.
Oh, shit.
Good evening, how are you?
Oh, hi. Have you seen my brother?
I'm not familiar with your brother, I don't think.
Billy. He's about yay high. Got a big beard, big belly.
He doesn't wear a shirt, that one?
No, he wears a shirt.
Oh,
but he got
no.
suspenders on.
I don't think I've seen him, no. Not in here, anyways.
All right. Well, we were just looking to get a wagon that carries carcasses. That lady said wagon 5 or something.
Oh, I'm not too sure.
All right. Oh, there he is. All right. Thank you, sir.
Oh, of course, of course.
Hey, Billy.
Billy said he's not coming in. He's reformed.
I had this old boy that worked at kerosene and
Oh,
tar.
reformed.
Some of these guys smell.
That's alright.
I'll never trust a man who doesn't partake in the spirits, that's what I always say. Is there a server set aside for pure RP? Yeah, there's a server, there's all these mods and things. You have to get whitelisted, you have to apply.
Heroin, that's
It's a whole to-do. This guy's yelling about
A
heroin.
medium size or what? Big size?
I don't think you're supposed to play the piano, but
alright, alright.
want to.
What do you want to know?
All right, come on, meander. Is that Dennis?
Hold on. There we go, sir. Hey, don't get that. No. Come on. Yeah. That's the good stuff. You know why it's so good? You know why it's so good? It's free.
Ma'am.
I just forgot to pay. Well,
Couple drinks, my friend.
no, Hayworth. Reverend Hayworth. Well,
Make journey out by Strawberry. I can't quite remember where. Where did our friend take us that other day? Must check for patrons. Anyone looking to drink or spend any money? Bunch of freeloaders. Right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Your father must have been a fine hunter.
Considering
Taught you well.
I'm the Reverend, I decide what's a sin, don't I? No, but I'm an honest man. I do this every day after sermon. I collect and I take all that money and I throw it up to the sky and I say, God, take what you want, the rest. You know what falls down, that's mine. And I make it right with God every day.
who's this then?
Appears one of the reverends is stealing from the church. Interesting.
If God didn't want me to have heroin, then why would he make me come in here and take it?
A poignant theological point.
God works in mysterious ways there, pal.
It's not that mysterious. You just stole the.
One
the
moment,
heroin.
Mr.
Huh?
One moment.
I
We'll be
didn't
with you.
steal anything.
Does this heroin normally cost money, Doctor?
Yes.
Okay, how much does it cost?
For the bottle, $6.
Come on.
Usually more, but you know, I'm being kind here.
I worked
got-
out
you
a
got
deal with
$6
McKenna. I worked out a deal with McKenna. I can just come grab one. You know
Really
Dr.
now?
McKenna?
I do. I am on the board. He's never told me about this.
Oh, yeah, no, ask him next time you see him. I assure you it's right. Yeah, and he reckons that since I do so much good with my heroin, I should have it for free.
Is that a fact?
I am the only reason the kids down there in Saint Denis don't go a single day without a little drop of heroin.
I mean, that is fine work you're doing there.
It
you
is. I
very
mean,
much.
Those
look
kids
at the
do need
heroin.
kids do need their heroin.
Oh,
Just a drop is fine.
Just a little drop is good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm willing to overlook it this one time, but please, in the future, at least let me know.
Oh, yes?
All right, what did you say your name was again?
Me?
Yeah.
Hank Hayworth of Hayworth Spirits Libations, Cheese Saloons, Musical Instruments, Mushrooms, and also The Truth and Such Incorporated.
Okay, here's the thing though, Mr. Hayworth. I'm gonna talk to this other doctor, and if he tells me another story, I'm coming for you.
All right?
All
Will
right.
you buy me dinner first?
No, I will not. I'm not very hungry when I take this heroin stuff. I don't really eat for 3 days, to be honest.
Oh, yeah?
You should still be eating. At least try to force yourself some food, some bread, maybe, some peanuts.
No, I only all I really
Almonds
need
at the
is more
saloon. Are
heroin.
you feeling peckish?
I do eat the almonds. I mean, they're free. We don't really get paid too much as deputies here.
That is unfortunate.
All right, I gotta go. Hey, doctor, I gotta go check the telegram real quick, and then I'm gonna circle back here for my prescription. All right?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
All right. All right, Mr.
Whoa.
Hayworth.
What you get a prescription for?
What do you mean? Prescription for what? For the heroin.
Yeah, for what reason?
You know, I got a bad hands. My hands are bad.
Oh, bad hands. My uncle had bad hands.
You have. Is that why you're wearing them white gloves?
Mr. Hayworth, you're speaking very loudly.
My lord. Yep.
Ah!
Man, good luck with them bad hands.
Shots fired! Shots fired in the street! What is happening?
Yep. Hard to tell, really. All right. Well, I'm going bored.
Something to drink for you, Mr. Hayworth, or smoke?
I was kind of looking for a gal.
For a
This is Miss
gal?
Lavinia.
Oh, I've not met anyone by that name. Description of her. More shots ringing out, apparently.
She's nice, and she got that hair, you know, hair with the curls and such.
Oh, curly hair and nice. I will keep my eyes open.
Got a skirt and other such things the girls usually wear.
Jewelry and the like, perhaps.
Some beadwork, I do believe, yeah.
I will definitely keep my eyes open. You're free to look around upstairs.
Oh, yes? Well, thank you very much.
Of course.
Anybody upstairs? No. Well, I'll see you in a little bit, sir.
Yeah, see you soon. shooting it. Word, the heavens
Sure is.
have opened. Cats and dogs out here. It was raining the first time we found this place. Seems fitting it rains this time as well. West of Strawberry. Cannot remember where that cabin is. West of Strawberry is all I can find. Perhaps on the way back, or on the way in. Where's my rifle gone? Don't tell me I left it in the bar. Oh, thank goodness. We are. Easy, girl, easy. Got you stirred up. Perhaps it can only be found in the rain. Or perhaps Mr. Emmett can only find it. I'm sure it was here somewhere. Northwest of Strawberry. Hard to say. Wasn't up Mount Shan, was it? Don't think so. I'm sure it was here. Perhaps our friend Dr. Salazar can take a look at this. He's a man of science. Maybe he can make heads or tails of whatever it was we found with Mr. Emmett. Ah, here we are. Hello, Mr. Emmett, are you here? Emmett McDuff, are you home? Your old pal Jeremiah, I'm coming in. Still here. My word, if that isn't the spitting image of myself. Appears to be coming from some sort of another world, perhaps? Ah, yes, right here. Well, if anyone would know about implants and that sort of thing, likely a doctor, I would assume. Pocket watch? The table? Rain is cleared. Ah, can only be found by those who know where it is, apparently. If our friend Dr. Salazar can take a look at this. Hard to explain, I suppose. Nice build for a deer or sort of prey we can bring back with us. It's... Oh, I got one! I got one! Almost went right past. I would even broach subject. Dr. Salazar, my good friend. What do you know about other worlds and events from the future, allegedly implants and things. I'm even saying that word properly. Implants. Hey girl, easy. Smell something? We're ready for them this time, Roach. Let them come. Careful, mister. Wolves and all sorts out here. Oh, pardon me, gentlemen. Pardon me. Pardon me, sir. You're taking up the entire street. Feel free to pick a lane, as it were. How much for the rabbits? $1? They were $2 last week. Are you That wasn't Valentine. Barely worth the bullet. Hey, it's me. What's the button for pointing your gun in the sky? Does anyone remember? On PC? It's not W like you might think it is. I'm getting pretty good at this shooting with no reticle thing, too. Ah, come on. It's pretty safe to turn the camera on and, you know, chit-chat a little bit here when we're just, did it fall off? When we're just going, we're just going between the towns and there's nothing going on. Everybody's having a groovy Friday. We're back and, oh, Jesus! Tend our bar. Really? And see if Doc Salazar can come look at this fucking vision from the future. Really? I can't pick it up. Fuck. I don't know why. Too much damage, maybe. Somebody bing how to put your gun in the air for me, would you? Going back. Doing okay, meat? Doing alright? How are you guys doing? Let's, we'll chit-chat as I make my way back to Valentine. I want to get a beer in real life. Get a beer at the bar. See if we can meet some many of the usual gang, you know? The Ben Kilpatricks of the world, or the Emmett McDuffs, as it were. Reverend Abel. Love a draft beer? Yes. Yes. Yes, me too. If you pour it in a glass, it's almost like it is a draft beer. Just chilling, whatever shift later. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'll meet you and install Valorant. That's pretty funny. We chop wood? I think chopping wood is a sucker's game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's somebody else chopping wood? Unnerving. Certainly unnerving. Have a Zoom trivia with some friends. Oh, like trivia night. The old pub. Meat, don't get mad. Get rad, buddy. Get rad. I got some like spaghetti western shit we can listen to too if we want later. I don't know, it's probably gonna be a real chill night. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if hijinks present themselves. I think I might roll another character soon. I might roll an outlaw just to do some, you know, some outlaw shit. But we'll see. We'll see. I was practicing a lot of shooting on my own time. It's so fucking hard, but I pretty much know where to look now. Am I Whoa, no, I'm not Jeremiah. No, I've got a pretty good Jeremiah impression. No, Jeremiah is we just switch back and forth, you know. When I gotta chat with the stream, I kind of take over for a little bit. And you know how it goes. All right, we're getting close, so I better get back. I better get back into character. Da-da! Just taking in some of this natural splendor. Ah, smell Valentine from here. If there's any deer or anything over here. What are these? Yes, those are deer. Quite a ways out. Quite a ways out, my word. I think it ducked. Oh, it ducked just as I shot. Hit the fence in front of it. Maybe a bit close to the homestead to be shooting, but here we are. Tree falls in the woods. Or a deer at the homestead, as they say. They couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they gave us the slip. How about a coyote? Can barely see. Well, I hit it. At least. I think. Immediately lost track of it. Perfect. Master Hunter. There we are. Where is my kill? Oh. We are. This is a perfect pelt. A perfect shot and a perfect pelt. Doc Salazar could see us now. Easy, girl, easy. Tends to get excited. Here we are. Girl, let's go home. Back we go. Open up the saloon and see if anyone's looking to perhaps spend some coin.
I see. I can't do farming. I'm much too. My hands are much too skilled for such a thing.
I tend to pick up the delivery job every once in a while too, and then hunt on my way back. Just
Good morning, doctor. Ma'am.
Good evening.
Good morning.
A perfect coyote, only $1, sir? Are you sure? I could probably get 3 in strawberry. Drive a hard bargain.
Yeah, they want the coyotes are everywhere. That's why they don't want them. Then their meat's terrible.
Yes, fair enough. Parasites in it, I suppose.
Have a good day, Miss Rose.
Yes, you as well, thank you. Mr. Rent.
What's that?
Mr. Rent. R-E-N-T Rent. Oh, pardon
No, I
me.
was talking to the lady.
Oh,
Hello, Jen.
forgive me.
Oh, hi. Have you guys seen Katie?
That's Jambalay's sister?
Yeah.
She was, I believe they went to Strawberry, but he returned about 10 minutes ago, so I don't know where she is.
Oh. Okay. All right. So he's here?
Jambalay's? He was here, I don't know.
No, that's fine. I'll find him. Thank you.
Hard to find a hitching post. That one seems to be broken. Morning, gentlemen. Ladies. Quiet day at the saloon. My word. Valentine not wanting to drink? Something strange truly is afoot. Yeah.
You could feed a whole town with that kill.
Looks like the same
gander at the
No doubt.
other districts, perhaps?
I ain't drunk, alright?
You have an itch need scratching?
Truly bizarre.
Well, if you get cold tonight,
Haven't seen the
come
saloon
find
so
me.
empty for so long in my entire life.
Evening, mister.
Evening.
Good
Morning.
evening, mister.
Thing as it were. Down in Saint Denis. Or Rhodes, possibly. Well, one is stealing my business. A few knees, that type of thing. Psh, oatmeal. Good. Deserted. Just the way I like to find it.
Hat.
Morning, or evening, I suppose. Storm's coming by the looks of it. Doctor, everything all right?
Hello.
Hello, lover.
Good evening, my friend. Get you something to drink?
Hello, mister. You seen the man works over there at the doctor's office?
Oh, yes, he was standing on the porch maybe 10 seconds ago. I saw him. He's right there, out front in the red coat. There he is. Dr. Salazar, this
there.
gentleman to see you.
Yes, hello.
Yes, sir. I was wanting to talk to you about something.
Alright, that's good. You want to speak here or in the office?
I reckon to speak in your office.
Thought we were about to make a sale. Times are tough. The cholera plague really coming down on entertainment industries, it seems. They told me never play the piano. Terrible curse lies on anyone who plays the piano.
Evening.
It's the price of business. So be it. Jeremiah rent fears neither god nor musical instrument.
What's for lunch, Billy?
Pickled eggs.
Oh, stay away from the eggs if you want to. Oh no, very unwise to eat the eggs. Been here longer than I have.
Hat.
There's stew if you want something a little more hearty and a little less toxic.
How are you?
Doing just fine, thank you. Yourselves?
Oh, just coming in for some free lunch.
Oh, brave man, brave man.
Oh,
Nothing
no, they're
messes up
good.
his stomach. He's good.
No, they're good. They're good. I like them. Never
I don't
messed up my stomach, not once.
Well, luckily I know the doctor we need.
Why is it gonna need a doctor?
Good evening, my friend. What have you got there?
Ooh, what's that? I'm sorry.
Delivery? What do you have on your shoulder?
On my shoulder? Ah, that's just my personal effects.
Oh, of course. Can I get you something to drink or
Alright.
smoke?
Sure, I'll have a bourbon, please.
Got
All
a
right,
Have a
well,
smoke?
bourbon,
we'll see you around.
$1.50. Smoke
$1.50?
coming up, yes.
Lunch is over, can't Jack.
Well,
I ain't drunk, all right?
your bourbon, my friend, and thank you
Yeah,
kindly.
sir. Thank you.
So what brings you into Valentine this evening?
I just got back from running a couple deliveries.
Oh, yes.
Needed a drink to take the edge off.
Oh, of course. I myself was out. I seem to have gotten all muddy. Pardon me. Wash up in the back here for a moment.
Of course.
Due to be seen looking like a vagabond, eh? There we are. Can't be seen looking like a vagrant.
Of course not. Especially not when you try to run a respectable business.
Well, exactly. So the day's events fruitful for you?
It's been kind of slow.
Oh, what
Went
business
on
do you find yourself in?
I like to consider myself an adventurer, but I wear many hats. I'm a writer, adventurer, treasure hunter,
Oh my.
spelunker, archaeologist, playboy, musician, about everything you could name. A man who wears many hats.
Oh,
In fact, I hold the world record for the most hats worn at one time.
Well, that is quite the claim. Just a humble bartender myself. Jeremiah Rents, the name. You are.
Pleasure to meet you. Name is Grizzly Bear. You can just call me Bear. Most folks do.
Mr.
Funnily enough,
Bear.
they don't go with the Grizzly, but it's my pen name.
Am terrible with names. I will likely forget at least once.
Of course.
Hazard of the trade.
See a lot of folk coming through here. I won't
Yes.
take nothing by it.
New faces every day, it seems.
Of course. So what are the going-ons in Valentine been like today?
Oh, quiet day, all things considered. Nobody shot dead in the street yet. No windows smashed in.
Surprising.
Hardly seen a horse take off and mow somebody over. It's been unusually quiet.
Strange, ain't it?
Suppose most people voting down in Saint Denis, I think. The election starts when? Voting starts in an hour, I believe.
I wasn't sure. I didn't even realize there was an election today. I'd have to throw my vote in.
I've got the paper here somewhere. Let me just check my facts. Yes. Approximately 50 minutes. Tell me where. Then I ripped a copy of the notice off the board. Balloon in Saint Denis. There we are. It is Saint Denis.
I will. Might have to make my way on down there.
Yes, I'll be heading down there myself before too long.
Well, in that case, don't want to get stuck in line for too long. Maybe I'll see you down there, friend. Thanks for the drink.
Oh, of course. Take care, Mr. Bear. We'll see you again, I'm sure.
Oh, thank you very much. Here's a little something for your trouble.
Oh, very kind of you. Thank you.
Of course. Well, have a good evening.
Yes, you as well.
take care.
You tell the doctor for his opinion. What to do. Of course, he may think we're spinning a yarn. Truthfully, I think we might be spinning a yarn, ladies.
You looking for a good time?
Oh, always, always, hopefully on my way to find one, madam. Oh, somebody's in a hurry. Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy. Quite the interesting pair of binoculars you've got
Man,
there.
Do you know Jen?
What?
Oh, what the fuck? Your twin is right down there, Jen.
Who?
I don't know.
have a twin?
At the stables. Go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go
It's
look.
like the mini version of you.
What?
Sorry, I wasn't trying to oddball you, friend. I was
Oh,
trying
no,
to make
no.
sure I wasn't seeing double. She's got a
Not
twin.
at all. Stranger things have happened in Valentine, I assume. We've seen some ourselves. Good evening, gentlemen. Hope the night finds you well. Any whiskey or bourbon for you? Come and see Jeremiah at the saloon.
Hey, don't barge me.
Good
You have any
evening.
of that stew, Mr. Rent?
Oh yes, of course. Of course, $1.50 a bowl.
Believe I need some.
Venison caught fresh just yesterday. Well, you were there.
$1.50, yes, I was. That's why I want a bowl of it. I'm famished. I wanted to drag, but you know, duty calls and all that.
Oh, pardon me, $2. I see our prices seem to have increased. Be worth every penny, I promise you. You are, my friend. Oh, very generous of you. Thank you, sir. Very, very
Seems-
generous.
Delicious. Seems rather. I mean, for such a good stew, I'm not going to pay just $2. Seems quite a low amount.
Oh, very kind of you. Very kind. Would you consider yourself a man of science, Doctor?
Of course.
Do you know, or have you heard the word? I may be misspeaking. It's implant, I think it's pronounced.
Implant, like implantation. What is derived from planting, which is, you know, what we all know. Implantation is into the skin. Yes, I've heard this word before. What about it?
Have you run into a man, Emmett McDuff, his name was?
Emmett McDuff. No, I don't believe I have.
A strange tale about rather hard to explain. If you're not adverse to a ride, I could show you. Might be easier. It's just to the north of Strawberry.
What is this again?
It's rather hard to explain. I find myself needing a second opinion from a man of some scientific knowledge.
You're not talking of the laboratory there to the north, are you?
Is it a laboratory? I don't think so. No, there's rather a unique set of drawings.
Well, I am quite curious.
Well, as I say, if you're not adverse to a short ride, it would be a lot easier to show you than try to explain.
Well, I'm not doing much right now, so why not?
Alright, let me make a quick stop at the bank and cash out the till, and we'll be on our way.
Heard that. Yeah. Hello there.
Oh, he's very cute.
We've lost my friend the doctor. Doctor!
In Armadillo, we have money.
You didn't see Dr. Salazar walk past here a moment ago, did you?
Did not know.
No, I did see his note though.
Oh, there he is.
Yep. Adrian and I have been kind of running that saloon down there, and it's actually.
Alright, doctor, follow me.
Alright. So you say it's an odd house for drawings?
Yes, there's a cabin just to the north of Strawberry. A friend of mine, a dear friend, Mr. McDuff, brought me up there, and they seem to be prophetic in nature.
Well, I'll see for myself.
Yes, I would value your opinion. I find myself not knowing what to think.
Does he live there?
Well, he claims to. He didn't seem to be there earlier. I was poking around. He's quite the character. Not too sure what to make of him, to be honest.
Howdy.
Howdy, stranger.
Hey, it was Mr. Hayworth.
Oh, I didn't even recognize him in the dark.
I'm getting quite good at recognizing unique voices like his. Plus, I've met them plenty enough now that I know them.
has the horses spooked.
Oh, hopefully nothing too vicious.
Well, there are wolves in these parts from time to time, but nothing we can't handle, I'm sure. Two expert hunters like ourselves.
I should actually pull out my rifle.
Here we are, nearly there. The road here in Strawberry can be quite slippery over the bridge. Careful on your horse. Oh, and careful on my horse, Roach. Come on. Oh. Uh-oh. Everything all right? The slippery roads of Strawberry claim yet another. You all right, Doctor?
Yeah, yes, I am fine.
Yes, the mud here makes it very, very treacherous.
It does, yes.
We go. One moment, let me consult my map here. Oh, no, not yet. We need to get on top of this hill. Apparently we do that up here. A bear! Ah! Look alive, Doctor! There's a bear on the road! Oh, no, no, partner, no, no, no. Hey, misunderstanding, sir, misunderstanding! This man seems to have gotten the wrong idea about us, Doctor! Doctor, you all right? You all right, Doctor?
Yes.
Yeah, just over here. Here we are, this cabin right here. Now, I must ask you not to repeat anything that you're about to hear or see to anyone else.
All right.
Mr. Emmett McDuff brought me here a few nights past. What do you make of this? Spun quite the yarn about some other times and events that he's seen from futures and pasts, and the most convincing part was, well, that individual in the middle. See him right there. Seems to be the spitting image of myself. You see the resemblance?
It's pretty simple. I mean, I don't mean to be rude, but that could be anybody with sporting a nice mustache and some black hair.
I suppose it could be. He had a very interesting way of speaking. Seemed to be able to know things that had yet to happen. Some things he claimed would happen. Terrible things if, well, as I say, he spun quite the yarn.
Well, people have plenty of imagination these days. There's perfectly lot of explanation. One could get lucky with guesses.
It could be. You think I should maybe report him to the deputies, or?
I don't see a need. This is just a man's art. I mean, this is all very unique and rather strange, but I've seen some rather unique things in caves as well by the natives.
What if I were to tell you he was making plans of a sort? Plans that might end in people getting hurt?
Well, if such a thing is happening, then of course report it.
It's a hard thing to describe, you see. I don't want anyone to think I'm crazy, especially without Mr. McDuff here himself.
Well, I don't think you would be crazy, more of just a concerned persons of New Alexandria that wanting to potentially prevent some sort of danger. This is all rather odd as well, I'm sure.
Of course, look at these buildings up here. There's no way you could build them that tall. They'd fall over.
They're supposed to be tall. I mean, they look like structures, yes, but I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be quite honest.
Looks like the smokestacks up by Annisburg, maybe, or...
Perhaps somebody's fascination with the large structure. I mean, there is known to be large buildings all over the world. I mean, this is still, New Alexandria is still a fairly young country, but the places in Europe have rather impressive buildings.
Suppose that's true. I've never had the pleasure of going myself. So, you think Emmett McDuff maybe not as reliable as he made himself out to be?
It could be just a simple charlatan trying to pull one over on you.
Oh, could be. The thought crossed my mind, certainly.
Because, I mean, this structure here resembles the, what was it called? The Big Ben over there in the town of London.
Oh, yes, I suppose it does. I've seen pictures.
And that's only about, 40 years old now? Something like that? It's been around for quite a bit. Feats of engineering are, not too uncommon. I mean, These are all odd structured. Like, these are the pyramids. I've seen those before myself, actually.
Yes, this character here, he called the Star Father, apparently has plans for us, that figure at the top.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
It was very ominous. It seemed credible at the time, I assure you.
Perhaps the man himself is.
Realize how ridiculous it sounds now.
Let's see. That is a thing. It sounds rather odd. I mean, just fantastical writings, perhaps of a madman.
Could be.
But these could be. I mean, I don't know what that is. I mean, that is obviously. I think the moon, perhaps over there. It's just a man doing things like. But these, I know what these are. This is the pyramids. This is the Sphinx. I've been to Cairo myself. I know of the Egyptian structures. They are massive in size. So,
oh yes, world traveler.
Yes, indeed. I spent a lot of time on a boat. A lot of time.
Well, if you think Mr. McDuff is spinning a yarn, then I suppose I'll pay him no more mind. It's hard to completely put out of your mind. You must admit there are strange goings-ons in Valentine from time to time.
Yes, of course.
Borderline supernatural, some of it.
All nonsense. Everything can be explained by science.
Mr. Thunderfingers was telling me just the other day that he and a bunch of men were shooting at demons. Had the bullet hole in his leg to prove it.
Demons, sir? Come on. It could just be them shooting at the cougar in the dark.
They're merely relaying the stories that were told to me.
That is fair.
The curse of Valentine, it's hard to discount that. I've seen it in action myself.
People do like to spin tall tale. It's just how people are.
Yes, I suppose you're right, Doctor. Well, I feel much more level-headed now, having spoken with a reasonable man.
Yes, try to get these things. Everything can be explained naturally. Again, these are just expanding on things this man probably have seen in books. And look at this. This is just an alchemical device here, right?
Oh, yes, or a still, maybe.
Mm-hmm. They're all things derived from actual world, as well as perhaps just what would be the word here? Extrapolations on structures he's seen before. Perhaps he's just exaggerating, as they say.
Oh, yes, yes. Now that you say it, it does seem painfully clear. Well, I suppose I will report Mr. McDuff, and that will
If
be
you
that.
think he is, if you think he is a danger to others, then yes, perhaps just to keep an eye on him at the very least.
Hard to get a read on him, certainly. Well, that was very relieving. Thank you, Doctor. Excellent bedside manner, I must say. I feel much better.
Well, good. I try my best to educate people in things that are actually real and not just fantasy.
Oh, yeah, sorry to drag you out here in the middle of the night.
No.
I'm sure you
wanted
thought
to ease-
all
you wanted to
sorts
ease
of
your own
things.
mind. Well, I may have thought you wanted to drag me into a secluded area to steal my money.
Yes,
Or my
I
things.
felt much the same when I was dragged out here originally. Rite of passage, almost.
But yes, if it put your mind to ease, then that is good enough for me.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Doctor. I will make my own way back to Valentine, perhaps do some hunting on the way, and I'm sure we'll see you soon.
Yes, I'll see you there.
Yes, drinks on the house next time in the saloon for your services, my friend.
Much appreciated.
Take care. You gone? Things he's seen. Oh, preposterous. Hardly. How? The spitting image. The Doctor, a bit of a skeptic, I understand, but perhaps they've gotten to the Doctor. Whoever they are, Emmett and I will have to be on the lookout now. Our enemies seem to be mounting in numbers. We had Dr. Salazar to their ranks. Look at the poster and then shots ring out. It's as though the Star Father himself has sent me a message. Oh, easy, girl, easy. Nearly had to twist myself in half there to avoid us plummeting. Make myself a note in my journal. Don't trust Dr. Salazar. Buildings as tall as Big Ben, honestly. He perhaps takes me for some kind of a fool.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, pardon me. Oh my goodness. Everyone all right?
Okay, well, this horse is a brick wall.
Had my map out. Holy. Pardon me. Nose down in the map.
You alright?
You all right? My apologies. Hope everybody's all right.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry about that.
Oh no, my mistake. I was, as I say, studying the map. Forgive me. Take care, my friends. Travel safe.
Yep.
Stop by the saloon if you're in Valentine. Pardon me, stranger. Girl Roach. Those bumpkins plowed into you. You didn't move nary an inch. Encountered one bear already. very quiet. We're hunting deer. Bush there. Oh. They cut my scent again. Yes, there they go. Well. Good luck next time, I suppose. Pardon me. Oh, girl. What was that? Oh. Was it a stump? Like a bear out of the corner of my eye. Dry is quite the shot. Come on, girl, let's go. Better money to be had tending the bar anyways. We heard there was another saloon somewhere. Heard the folks in Valentine talking about it. Maybe where all our clientele is gone? A canoe. Pardon me. People sure are in a hurry these days. You know, they say if you ride faster through the rain, you get more wet. Oh, what are these? Nothing for us. Too close to town here, I suspect. Although sometimes, yes, sometimes we do see. Here, steady. One. Well done. Can we get another? Two. I think our first one didn't die. Oh, I got it. Right there. Perfect. Ah, come on, girl. A weapon. You could take out pursuance with this. Knock them off their horse. Morning, partner. Pardon me.
All right, stranger.
Everything all right in there?
You got horse shit for brains.
And I heard a lady calling for help.
You shit bastard! Son of a whore!
People here certainly are rude. Word. Well, a little worse for wear, but all in all, still in good condition. Morning, partner.
What's the matter with you?
Hey.
Morning, everyone doing all right?
Hey there, cowboy.
Hey
Feel like
there.
having a...
You all on your lonesome?
The other districts would do more. Doesn't seem so. Well, let's put away the rifle and
Look at that haul.
get things prepared.
Out there.
Hi there.
Hey there, mister.
Good morning.
Wanna
You
go-
ladies are working hard, not hardly working.
Whatever. I can get business anywhere around here.
I invented that joke, madam. That you wait. I have a feeling that one's going to be tremendous. to sit here and mull things over for a moment. Hey, I'm gonna run to the washroom, and Matt Eads is gonna get a beer, and then maybe Jeremiah will get a beer, and we'll come back here, and I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know, we'll hunt, or, you know, I was thinking we might, I was thinking we might run the saloon, as we do, but, seems dead tonight. It's early yet, though, so, oh, we gotta get down to Saint Denis and vote as well, I guess. So maybe we'll do that as well. Where probably all the people are. Actually, I guess we'll go do that, because it should open up in 10 minutes. So we'll go and cast our vote. Back in a second with more Red Dead RP. Don't go anywhere.